Shh. Welcome to Creative Madness.
It is made out of cardboard and spruce wood, and handcrafted into an intricate, three-dimensional cityscape board game. It plays like a classic side-scrolling video game, complete with 5 levels, 5 bosses to defeat, weapons, health, and powers to collect, civilians to save, and enemies everywhere. It even has 2 secret levels, if you're lucky enough to find entry. It features new comic book superheroes, each with their own mission and vendetta. There's Dement Marks, a superhero with no powers, but with military training and skill. He wants to rid his city of gangs for the safety of neighborhood children. Lacrossa, a mystic hero with a sacred staff of immense power. Jaws Spear, Jamaica's top government agent and assassin. He wants to topple Playcare Industries and bring its CEO back to Jamaica to answer for his crimes. And Sergeant Brooks, a devoted street cop dedicated to toppling Cobra Kai's chokehold on the city. Starting on March 10th, 2014, in a 30-day Indiegogo.com campaign, you are about to experience a new level of board game and superhero universe made for those who appreciate video games, comic books, and crazy imagination. Welcome everyone to Superpowerful Bonanza. My goal is to raise $5,000 so I can obtain the proper tools, equipment, supplies, and space to start production. This campaign is not about mass producing this game to make overseas or to sell in big box retail stores. No. Making Superpowerful Bonanza is something that I'm passionate about, and I would happily spend every day for years to come making each and every one by hand. Because I want this campaign edition to be special for you, because this game is deeply important and special for me. So what is Superpowerful Bonanza? As a fan of classic side-scrolling video games like Double Dragon and Contra, I created a game that follows somewhat a similar formula. Multiple levels that have similar but also unique rules. Each level has its own boss to defeat in order to move on to the next level. Along the way, players must collect weapons, powers, superpowers, and health based on the spaces landed upon. Gameplay is based on revealing cards with each space occupied. The power of each character is based on 3 components: strength, speed, and intelligence points. Thus, throughout the game, players are trying to build up on their strength, speed, and intelligence points through acquiring weapons, health, powers in each level. However, each level boss has their own complete deck of weapons, health, and power cards to add to their strength, speed, and intelligence points. So it's up to each player to collect as many helpful cards as possible to ensure they can defeat each level's boss. There are also civilian spaces that present card choices that are unpredictable. Just like in superhero folklore, civilians can help you or they can hinder you. There are also enemy spaces that represent smaller and easier to defeat bad guys. Players also receive physical health bars to keep track of the damage their heroes receive. If you lose all 4 bars, aka 1 life, your hero is dead. So now that you've had a taste of what Superpowerful Bonanza is all about and the workmanship involved in making it, let me show you what sweet perks I'm offering for each donation level. The donation perks included in this campaign include an exclusive set of 12 trading cards based on all the characters, a signed special edition one-shot black and white comic book that explains the story behind the board game battle. This comic book is the first appearance of all these characters and will never be reprinted again. A copy of the new Superheroine Slamdown novelty card game, starring the most powerful female heroes and villains in the game and in the comic book, but in a fast-paced card game down to the last card. A campaign-exclusive cardboard edition of the full Superpowerful Bonanza board game. A campaign-exclusive solid spruce wood edition of the full Superpowerful Bonanza board game. 2 bottles of the delicious and zero-calorie Moon Voodoo Log Sorrel drink made by entrepreneur Nadia Jones. 3 t-shirts featuring characters from the game in multiple sizes and in black or white background. And a soon-to-be-finalized very limited edition vinyl figure of the Moon Voodoo Log character. More information will be provided as the campaign progresses. I promise you, when you receive this idea from me, you'll get my very best workmanship and devotion in every single copy made. Take care, all the best, and looking forward to sharing this with you all.